Our cereals crop tour continues this week. Jenny Schelcht stopped to take a look at the spring wheat crop in central North Dakota.
Thanks, Emily. I'm here with Jaden Russell, the NDSU Extension Ag and Natural Resources Agent for Morton County. And Jaden, tell me a little bit about this field that we're standing by.
Yeah, so we're south of Flasher here on a wheat field. I mean, all summer long they've been kind of teetering back and forth. Are we going to be in a drought? Are we not going to be in a drought? But they've had rains at the right times all year. This one's been ready to harvest for probably a week already. But I talked to the producer yesterday, and they'll be out here tomorrow morning bright and early as long as it's not so dewy, and they'll be harvesting away. So,
what kind of yields are we seeing so far in this area?
Yeah, so they're slightly above average. I talked to the producer yesterday. North of Flasher, they had it was above 45, so above the average. I think it was right around 50. That's kind of what they're seeing in southern Morton County, at least. So
we've had a lot of wild weather in this region: winds, hail, rain. How has that impacted this crop?
Yeah, so there was a small hailstorm that came through here early this summer in June, but most crops have rebounded really well. Luckily we haven't had a lot of severe weather late this season that's impacted a lot of harvest reports, but yeah, they're rebounding great this year.
Good. And with all that wet weather, are we seeing any head blight or any disease pressures?
You know, surprisingly enough, I haven't heard a lot of reports of that. A lot of it's just been wind damage and the humidity that's setting back harvest. But as far as diseases and stuff, I haven't heard of nearly as many as I thought I would this time of year. So.
Okay. How about pests? You know, a lot of times in this region we see a lot of grasshoppers, but we have had that moisture. Has that kept them away?
Yeah, the moisture's kept it away. We've also had cool summer nights, which is nice too when it comes to the pests. I know early on in the summer we were a little nervous about grasshopper pressure and other pests, but I think with the large amount of moisture that we've gotten, cooler summer nights, I think that's kind of suppressed them enough to keep them away and keep them too destructive. So.
Anything else that we should know about this crop or any of the cereal crops in Morton County?
Yeah, I mean, a couple things I've heard is protein percentages are kind of low this year, especially around here. The load that the producer took yesterday up to New Salem was at like 13.6, and that's about the lowest that some guys are taking them now at the co-op. So that's something that we'll have to tackle after harvest and once we get good averages across the county and just kind of see, you know, why that's happening, because it's kind of a shock to a lot of producers with high yields and low protein percentages, just kind of seeing what happened there. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jaden Russell with Morton County Extension.
That concludes this year's cereals crop tour.
Thanks for watching AgweekTV on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday.